Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
The muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Rafinha. David Villa. Now it's Bale. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Dybala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? And the finish! And he's there to clear it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Kane. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Dybala. That has been slung wide. Cross from Rafinha.
Well, not the worst.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Albert Ferrer. Rodri. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Big chance, must be! Goes for a shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making...
Mbappe! Oh, they could be caught out here. Kukcu. And it's Dybala. Mbappe. And Bastoni.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Costa Curta. Mbappe. Dybala. And Dybala! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dybala. Showing great feet there. David Villa. David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Lam. Rodri. Albert Ferrer. Cannavaro. De Bruyne. Costa Curta. And it's De Bruyne. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Villa. He's in a great position here. And he's surging through. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when they...
Dybala! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He is through here. It's Bale. It's Mbappe. Oh, fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some hero. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.